Hi YouTube, it's Peter from Peter.in, and guys, welcome back to another video. So before getting into the video, make sure to subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon, like this video, and if you have any feedback, please do let me know in the comment section. So once you've done that, let's begin. So guys, one of the main questions that a lot of people ask me in the comment section is that is my smartphone original? Or taking a particular example, I actually made a video about the lock and mask application of for the J7 Pro, and lot of people say that they don't have this feature, and they are having doubt that is their J7 Pro fake, or is it not an original smartphone. So in this new video, I'm going to tell you guys how you can actually clarify is your J7 Pro a original smartphone from Samsung or not. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. So guys, first of all, open your dialer and dial for star hash 0 star hash, and you will be taken to a page just like this, and here you can see different sections which you can verify whether your J7 Pro is an original smartphone from Samsung. And the first three options are of colors, and if you tap on the preferred color and the device actually displays the perfect color, that means you are good to go. And the next option is called a receiver, and if you actually hear a weird noise, that means you are good to go in the receiver section. And the next option is vibration, and if your device vibrates and the vibration is working. And next is called a dimming, and when you tap on the display, for the display actually dims, that means you're good to go in terms of the dimming section. And the next one is called mega cam. When you tap on the mega cam and the device automatically launches the back camera, that means the camera function is actually working on your J7 Pro. And if any of this scenario fails, that means you have some issue with your device. And next one is called grip sensor. Just actually hold the device tightly and try to leave it slightly, and if you can actually see a blue screen, that means the gripping function is also working well on your Samsung Galaxy J7 Pro. And the next one is called sensors, and when you tap on this section, you can see all of the sensors installed on your Samsung Galaxy J7 Pro, and you can see whether any of the sensors is not working or how many sensors you have in your smartphone and kind of stuff here. And let's move to the next section, and the next section is actually called touch, and it is one of the important section among all of these 10 sections, and this actually help you to determine whether your display is faulty or not. And if you draw just like this, and you can actually see a green path following your touch, that means your display is working perfectly fine. And if your display is not working, you can see curves like this moving around, but in my case the display is working perfectly fine, as it actually follows the green path as per my control. So we are good to go in that section as well. And now let's move to the next section called sleep. When you tap on the icon, if your device sleeps, you're good to go. And next one is called speaker, and if you can hear a song, you are okay with the speaker section. And next one is called sub key, and it is actually edge function, but we don't have any edge function with the J7 Pro, so that can be avoided. And next is the front camera. If your device launches the front camera with the LED flash, you're good to go in the front camera section as well. And next is called low frequency. When you tap on a different frequency, if the green light appears below it, that means all the frequency is working on your J7 Pro. And the next section is called all I see test, and it is actually a test based on the release function that we have done before. And here you can see release so working, that means that the release function is working on my J7 Pro. So if you have any fault in that particular feature, that will result here. So in my case, it is working perfectly fine on my Samsung Galaxy J7 Pro. So let's actually move to the next section right now, and next section is called black. And if you tap on it, if your display becomes black, that is actually fine. And the next section is called MST test. That means we do have a couple of track option right here, and if you tap on a particular track, you can actually hear some weird noise. And if you can hear the weird noise, you're actually good to go in all of these section. So these are some of the ways in which you can test your Samsung Galaxy J7 Pro is a legit smartphone from Samsung or not. And if you fail in any of these things, you might actually need to clarify the IMEI number, check with Samsung and kind of stuff. So in my case, everything is working perfectly fine. So that's it guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more like this. Thank you, have a wonderful day, see you guys in another video. Bye.